What's up, J Money? Actually, do I? Let me get these guys out. What's up, not Vask? Go on defense. Let's see. Okay. This is the best team. The low quality bait. Okay. How you guys doing tonight? Oh, couldn't reach. Oh, we failed the degen. Nice. Can't fail the spores, but he can fail the degen. That's pretty cool. Leaving work? Nice. What's up, metal bro? What's up, TJ? What's up, Jedi? Ooh, I don't think I've moved an AQ. He never got the degen? I don't know. He should. It just might be so small you didn't notice it. I don't know. 10 hours of driving? Nice. That's a long time. I messed up earlier on reverse controls Agent Venom. Kept dashing forward into his heavies like an idiot. And died. The waste of an item. Forgot about brute force. Shit. Oh boy. Oh, can he fail the Starburst node? Interesting. I know he can fail a lot of the nodes. Can't go Snake Fury? You can if you play it correctly, but it's difficult. The Loki. God damn it, got the brute force again. Oh well. Nice job crushing Lizer in war. Thank you. Smash them. Smashed them. That was fun. Love the thumbnail. Thank you. Thought it was pretty good. Oh, they drain no power. Interesting. Still waiting for TJ's new video? Yeah, we all are. Wow. Didn't kill him. Oh shit, misclicked. Whoops. Work on it tonight? Alright. The fans are waiting, man. The fans are waiting. Did you have any fights the last war? I can't remember. Dap? You had 6? Wow. Look at you go. There's a lot to go over. That didn't work. Make sure you know the nodes. That would be... Why don't you learn the nodes before you fight the nodes? Instead of... you know, after the war. What's up, Carl? Back to map 7? Dude, map 7 is retirement. War is the only thing that's, like, serious. AQ is AQ. It doesn't matter what map you run. The Bella 2 pause. This matchup, Elsa versus Electro, is one of the Elsa fiascos we had. I haven't done map 5. I did a long time ago. I thought the AI in the lower maps is a lot harder. The Legacy. Have you finished all of your milestones for this week? Or for this arena cycle? We are almost done. Still gotta run my 6 stars tonight, like in 3 hours. But the units are back to respectable. Hello, D&D. That's it? What about the other arenas? That's where you get the units from. Whoa, what is this? It's like a mirror matchup. Time for some calves? We'll see, maybe. What's up, work in progress? Welcome back. Start the basic arena. Jesus. Got from 26 units 2 days ago to 1,000 today. Nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Doesn't take long to get to 1.5. Depends how many 550s you have. I don't have that many. Takes me a while. Who's the arena champion? Howard, who is it? Oh, Mr. Fantastic. Should do one more round. He might go above the minimum. Any arena that doesn't include 6 stars doesn't exist. Let's fight this domino here in honor of our fallen friends in the chat. Of course, in a war fight, she would never get a bar of power and not get lucky. But at least she failed my debuff. Act 7 isn't coming out for months. You can buy some calves and build up your stash again before then. Plus, you're so good at the game, you probably don't need units to clear content. Incorrect. All of that is incorrect. Except for the Act 7 part. I need units for war, man. Still got 3 wars. God knows how many items I'm gonna use. Especially if I survive tomorrow. If I can get through 10, then the whole like deathless season actually starts to be a thing. Right now it's still nothing, but if I can get through 10, then I'll actually start thinking about it as like a realistic chance. Oh yeah, the Cavalier difficulty. Yeah, where the hell's my water bottle? My cap. Okay. Oh no, TJ. We want to watch Legacy's own gameplay. I still need to see that Heimdall fight. Call the FBI, yeah. Alright, so that arena's done. This arena's done. This one I'll finish tonight. I usually don't do this one, but I did this one a bit today. Because, you know, why not? It's item use. I may as well use this shit. You didn't die last war? Good for you, TJ. We are not all as good as you. Why do you do a double medium? That was weird. TJ is ready for Path 4. TJ was born ready for Path 4. He's going to take his Phoenix. Whew. She's unkillable. Going to be crazy. Super cool. Do I think 3 million is enough for Reed? I don't want to pull a Legacy and miss him. Did Legacy miss him? The 5-star? I don't know that story. But I also have no idea. I imagine it is. What did he go for round 1? Can't imagine he goes that high. He's not that good. Legacy missed with Doom. Oh, that's right. That's when he got the super lazy, right? I remember. Tried to like half-ass it and then it didn't work. You were 151 for Doom? Because I was 151 for Stealth Spidey. But Stealth Spidey is garbage, so who cares? Oh, that's hilarious. 151 for Doom. That's crazy. He didn't even go that high. Some got him with 1.8? Oh, then 3 million should be plenty. I don't think 3 million should be... He shouldn't go for that much. Yeah, we got 2 of the famed 151 club. Any tips for 6.1? I did it almost all with Corvus, because I did a Legends run. But the usual is Corvus Ghost. It's been a long, long time. I don't really remember what's in 6.1. Rank 3s didn't even exist back then. This was like April of last year. Oops, don't want to use him. Sorry. Yesterday you took your 6-star ghost to rank 3? Nice. She's... Not as useful as she used to be, but still solid, I think. Still probably a top 5 tech. I think, probably. More of a defender than an attacker. Which is kind of funny. Can you believe that Enzo passed on today's great offer? Yeah, it's crazy. He's bought worse offers, like, very recently. Like, last week. What's up, Kimbo? What's up, Pua? Yeah, I don't need good offers right now. I'd rather just junk until July 4th. Don't really want to spend, you know, before July 4th, so keep the crap coming, please. Damn. He didn't charge a single time till the end. Oop, random heavy. Okay, it wouldn't hurt my feelings for a non-horrendous 6-star 6-tone offer. Yeah, I'd get that too. I'd get that. Yep, coffee bean. Ugh. Oh my god. That's awful. Is goes better with suicides? Yeah, she needs suicides. Definitely. A parry 0 out of 10 Quake play? Correct. 0 out of 10 Quake play. Each parry drops you 10 points. What's up, Arrow? Favorite science champ thing? Should drop by 20 points, that's fair. Domino or Ghost? Probably Ghost. Both great defenders. Domino's probably a little better, but... Well, actually that's not true. Domino's only better on, like, node 3. Or, like... Depending on who you put on nodes, on other nodes, she might be better on node 20. But... On a random node, actually Ghost is probably a better defender than Domino. What's up, Lizer? Amir said he was going to start streaming MCSC. He did, that's true. We talked about it today. The best non-suicide champ? The Mystics. Sim Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme, those types of champs. Doom. They tend to be the best. Nope, don't want attack. Mystic is good. Forgot what other class I needed to use. Let's see. Oh, don't want to attack. Alright, and don't want any cosmics. Oh, Void. Void is good, yeah. Yeah, the Amir, the real one, yeah. Not the one in 4 Loki, but the real Amir. 1.0. The OG. Lizer, if you're done with the nonsense you were doing, we can do Dungeon 6. I still need to do Dungeon 6. Oh, even yeah, so many, like Thor's animation is messed up too. His hammer like disappears. But they said they're fixing that next update, so that's good. The nonsense is not over. I see. TJ, you want to do some incursions? Have you done, Jason? Have you done the variants? The variants are really good because each variant gives you a rank 5 champion, and the rank 5s are what are going to help you get Cavalier. So I would do the variants if you have not done those. You can a little later? I see. Damn it, I need to do the lab. Oh well, we can use a refill. Not a huge deal. You haven't done the variants yet? Do you have a good XL champ? If you have a good XL champ, then variant 2 is really easy. If you have like a Red Hulk ranked up or a Sentinel ranked up or Thing, just any good like extra large champ. But variant 2 and variant 3 are probably the easiest. Variant 1 is pretty difficult. Variant 4 is also pretty easy. But 2 and 3 are the easiest. Who's my favorite champ? Thing. Will Amir have a face cam? It's near worthless if we don't have a follicle update. You're right. He sent me a picture of his setup today. Can't remember if there was a webcam. Rank 3 will work just fine, Coffee Bean. Rank 3 is just fine. The techs in general are so overpowered in Variant 3 that as long as you have a decent one, you're gonna be. You can use like 4 stars. He did not send me a picture of his hairline, no. King Crude and Crude are your only XL 5 stars. That's hilarious. But if you have those champs that you listed as 550s, and they're like ranked up, sigged up, and everything, you should be able to get through it with them, through a lot of the XL stuff with them. But that's pretty funny. King Groot and Groot. The Mikey, how you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I had a 565 Red Hulk. So also for the XL one, you can still heavy. So the champs that get a lot of stuff on heavies like Hyperion and Archangel, they're still pretty good. You can use them as well. Domino is another one. Domino's awesome. Yeah, Domino's really good. Eating some Tostitos scoops with jalapeno cheddar dip. Very nice. Ooh, formed a T4B. That's exciting. No 6-star shards here, right? Okay. This would have been not too tempting, actually. Rank 5 4 stars good. I think you'll be fine with rank 5 4 stars. Is my guess. Yeah, Carl, he took up his Red Hulk to rank 3 to take Mojo bosses, and then immediately after one war quit on the Alliance and left. It was all one giant troll. What's up, Kevin? It's been dry. Has it really? There was a bunch of people streaming. Could you take a flow Mojo? You can, yeah. Especially now that they changed flow. If you do it correctly, you can do it. You did it in the offseason? Didn't the one you take have suicides though? Ooh, so close to a 6-star, less than 1,000 away. You did, yeah. It's so hard to judge, man, when there's suicides. Love the war vids, watching a lot of war vids, even checked out Chilazé. Yeah, he had a rough war. He's been pretty down all season about it. He's really good. He's a really good player. Oh, you already did Sector 6? Boo. Well, if anyone would like to do Sector 6. Ooh, Carl, we cannot take that much of a prestige hit. Get out of here. Are you crazy? You'll do Sector 6? Let's do it. Prove my skills. What's up, Henach? Dreamin kicked me and doesn't want me back. True. True. The guy that replaced you had been doing really, really well until the last war, which was a disaster. Carl, are you on Skype? Let me find you. Where are you? There you are. Let me know when you log in. Lucy stumbled. Ooh, Lucy stumbled. Fell into like a giant pile of mud. Got up, stumbled again, fell into another giant pile of mud. Stood up, and then fell again. It was oh shit, I had one of these expiring. Oh my god. You're good? Alright.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Doing all right.
It's good.
Can't complain.
Will I go deathless this season? It's unlikely, but it's possible. I would say there's maybe a 15% chance or so at this point that I go deathless. But 64-0 is not bad.
That is not bad, actually.
Yeah, can't even say anything, huh?
That would be impressive. I wouldn't be able to say anything. Dap, every time you bring up pizza, the time we ate in New York, it just makes me want pizza. It's not healthy.
Pizza's pretty good.
It is good.
If they keep putting Rogue on Path 9, it's unlikely. Well, you know what? Ever since the very first time I fought her and got my ass beat, I have never died to her. Now, I've tried. We've come close. We have stared death in the face, but we haven't died. Don't know how, but haven't died. You lasted one fight? Yeah, I'm at 64.
Seems like it's almost impossible to die with rank 3 Corvus, though.
You would be incorrect. Yusafa has a rank 3 Corvus. He doesn't do shit with him.
Do they give him Corvus paths?
If they thought he could do it, they would. It's past his bedtime, right? Yeah, he's sleeping. We're good.
Oh, man. I have my rank 2 Corvus. I just need the Cosmic T4 or T5.
Get Labyrinth done, or get Abyss done.
I'm working on 6.4 first, and then I'll slowly do Abyss.
There you go. His magic skills are impressive. Oh, that was... Did you watch Tater's war video yet?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I watched that Yusafa fight.
Pretty awesome, right?
Man, but hey, I guess if it works, it works.
Back 2 bars of power, backdrafting. We're good. We're good. Sim would only one-shot me in like 3 seconds with an SP2, but damn it, we don't care. Because when he has his modes, his SP2 will one-shot you unless you're using Thing.
What did Yusafa say about it?
He was proud. B Manny posted in an officer chat. It was like, check this shit out. It was like magic on crack or something. He did it. He just straight like hit backdraft. Didn't matter what was going on.
It's like he knew he wasn't going to throw specials.
Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy.
All right, so are we doing R4s or?
No, I'll bring but I'm just gonna bring like fun MD champs because I took suicides off.
Cool.
We are bringing the duck. Ooh, do I not have my sorcerer? Uh-oh. Ooh, that's the one I was counting on. How is she on cooldown? When did I use her? She is on cooldown. For another 21 hours. It's 80 units. Can't afford it. Cannot afford it. No, I wanted to bring Sorcerer Supreme, but I can't. Who should we bring? Medusa's animations weren't messed up. I'd bring Medusa, but I don't like the crappy animations. We'll bring Mojo. People like Mojo. Yusafa is the magic guy getting the next boss? Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I use her with Lizer, that's true. Alright. She's really cool for incursions.
I don't know who I want to bring.
Do you have anyone good?
Dude, I have so many good champions. It's ridiculous. name a champion. I have it.
Do you have a rank 3 Corvus?
No.
Then you have nothing.
Then
you're like Enzo. Bring Black Widow Deadly Origin. Dude, we've been dying to Black Widow a bunch. We had a guy die twice to her last war. Almost 3 times. Who are you talking about? Sorcerer Supreme. Do you have Sorcerer Supreme? She's really good for these.
No.
Liza, I brought Mojo for you. That's a good team. Sector 7, Sector 6. How come it says Sector 6? Oh, rewards claimed. Wait. Oh no, I haven't claimed anything. We're good. Liza, how do I use them? Other than just trying to do the prompts. You're bringing a full Silver Surfer team? Jesus. Who'd you bring?
What is a Silver Surfer team?
Okay, nobody you brought needs charges. Cool.
Nope. So you go ahead and choose, and I'll. Oh, you don't really need charges either.
Why no? I need to build Venom the Duck. Let me go left because I can't. I don't want to fight Omega with him because he'll bleed him.
Okay.
Just need to build the duck.
Just take 1.
Take 4. Do the prompts and use L2. Okay. Is that gonna heal me and stuff? Because I want to heal. Are you still in R Loki?
Yeah, dude. It's pretty good.
When's the big comeback?
I don't know, man. I'm so torn on it all the time. I want like watching all the war videos makes me so jealous not to be in For Loki right now. But at the same time, it's really nice to not, have to be tied to my phone all the time. Like, I don't know. So it's definitely a trade-off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, and I don't want to bring down. Where are you guys placing in AQ right now?
12th. We're nowhere near like the top 10.
You're nowhere near the top 10?
No.
So I wouldn't affect where you're placing.
What are you at?
Oh, 10-6-2-4. The same I was at when I was in For Loki.
10-6-2-4? I don't think you'd even get in.
They'd let me back. I'm beloved, right?
At 10-6? I don't think so. That's even below like Brian.
I'm like 5 points below Brian.
Yeah, but oof.
No, it is low. That's fine.
Well, you just have to do Abyss and 6.4 and everything.
Yeah. I am planning to spend on the 4th of July, but who knows what will even be in those offers, you know? So,
Are you going like full Enzo?
like $500, probably.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a guy that's retired.
For a guy that's getting laid off in 3 weeks. No.
Are you?
Yeah, so we did get the extension, so that was nice. But from every indication, I'm still going to be getting laid off in 3 weeks. But
That sucks.
you know, I'm not too worried about it.
I mean, I can tell if you're going to be spending $500 while you're essentially retired.
Yeah.
Think we'll get an FT2A on the 4th to cover the T5B? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you want Silver Surfer so you can
Yeah.
build up the duck?
I think Liza's lying. I don't think she's actually at 10.7. Pretty sure she's at 10.6. Joey just like rounds up a few hundred.
Yeah, no, I have Namor. I have like 120 Sig Stones for any class I can get. And I have the Mutant Awakening gem. I just don't have the T5CC yet. The only T5CC I have are Science and Mystic, and I have nobody good for those.
Those are pretty good though.
Yeah, eventually those will be fine, right?
Yeah.
There's tons of good options. Those are my 2 favorite classes, actually.
I have a Science one that's unused. And I have a Cosmic one that's unused, but I already have, you know, Corvus at 565 or at 6.3. He's been some of the war stuff has been pretty good with him, huh?
Some of the war stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He can do some things.
It's like a cheat code, dude. The fact that you sped up your other fights with Gilly 2099 just because you're like, can't even
awful.
wait.
Oh
I
my
can't even
god.
wait a minute and a half. Like that's
like
how long
80
normal
hits.
fights take.
Do you realize that Corvus could do like a million with 80 hits?
What was that?
Corvus could do like a million with 80 hits.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was miserable using her. Ugh. Ugh. We'll get a class selector awakening gem? No, we'll get a T5CC selector though. For sure. From the Abyss updated rewards.
Like an additional one from what
Yeah.
from what everyone already got? Wow.
Yeah.
That'll be a nice bonus.
Won't hurt. I'll get a nice prestige bump, all rank 3 Sunspot, who's already like Sig 100.
How many units do you think you spent per path?
I did a lot of it during the free mastery. When they were redoing whatever they carry or whatever.
Oh, that's nice. So
yeah, so that saved a decent amount of units because sometimes you also don't want to change masteries between fights because of the cost.
Yeah.
But when it was free, like I switched masteries for every fight to optimize it. Like every Aegon fight was an Aegon build. Every like Void fight was a Void build. Every Torch fight was like, I guess also a Void build, but
which I'll probably do anyway.
We can just keep going the same way.
Just keep going the same way?
Yeah.
All right.
Might spend a couple Odins. Lizer, you better buy everything.
Have
you seen Lizer's war videos? She was like, she had forgotten how to play basically. She was garbage for a while. And then the last few videos, she's good. Yeah, she's gotten it back.
You can take whichever one, doesn't really matter.
Same for you.
Okay.
Yeah, she's back. The rare like return. Usually once people lose it, they're done, but
I used to watch all of Lizer's war videos back in the Ghost days.
Yeah, she was pretty good, right?
She was great.
Yeah. And then she was like, have you watched her video against Kenobi this season?
I haven't, no.
You should watch it. She died 3 times and started crying. It was epic.
I don't want to see
No,
a
you
video.
should. You should. It's
Guys are
great.
doing?
I felt horrible. And by horrible, I mean like I watched it multiple times. She's probably gonna like deny everything right now, but the Bandy.
Hey, there's no shame in dying to Kenobi.
I mean, dying is dying. Doesn't matter who you die to. That was the inspiration. You said when someone loses their abilities, they're gone forever. You're right. You're right. You've made a comeback. I mean, your last video was, I was impressed. I was like, wow, she doesn't suck.
Oh, she never sucked, I'm sure.
No, she was terrible for multiple wars in a row. I mean, terrible.
Man, have you noticed Enzo has really stepped up his war vids, man?
He's deathless this season.
He's got like special effects, zooming
I
in on
know.
different parts
Yeah,
of the fight.
some of his stuff has been pretty cool lately.
It's really cool.
Yeah. And he's deathless. We had 3 deathless people going into the 9th war.
Really?
Yeah.
How many are deathless now?
2. Well, actually, we have one also in BG2, DT. I assume you remember him.
Of course, dude. He taught me how to play.
Yeah, he's still deathless.
Good for him, dude. He had a really rough season. The season that I played with him, the right before he left after Comic-Con.
Yeah, he's been great.
But he is a beast, man.
He's like 62-0. Between the two of us, we're 126-0. What's up, B Daniels? Sorcerer Supreme worth rank 2 on duped? Absolutely. Her dupe makes her stronger. It makes all of her thingies better, but she's great. She also has increased ability accuracy when she's awakened, which is really cool against stuff like Domino. If you fight her, she's the best counter to Domino on Node 3 in the entire game. Oh, Venom the Duck and Buff Cornucopia. Game over.
I wanted to bring my Venom the Duck, but he was only R4, so I figured.
Duped Void or unduped Torch? I would take Void, I think.
Definitely Void.
DT has been beasting since like War 5. Yeah, he got off to a rough start last season, but ever since then he's been amazing. Ugh, life cycle? Vomit.
Do you want to just take Node 2?
That's fine, yeah.
I'm assuming you don't want to take Life Cycle?
Well, life cycle's on the boss.
Oh, on the boss.
Take
okay.
Karnak.
Alright.
You gonna do your path next Tuesday? Good luck. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Enzo's war vids are extravagant. The visual effects make a 3-minute fight into a 20-minute fiesta. Yeah, his stuff is awesome. Damn, I just killed her in 7 hits. Can't even build more buffs.
I haven't got any good stuff for Domino yet, really.
What's good for Domino?
I think there's like an increased like incinerate damage one.
Oh.
Isn't there also an increased damage over time or debuff duration or something?
Possibly. Yeah, let me see if I can build another buff. Power gain? Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Oh, it didn't give me the power gain.
What are you working with right now?
I think I have like 3 Furies, couple regens, couple power gains, precisions. It's fine. What I have right now is fine. Probably like 1 more power gain. You and Rob are going to enter the tournament? That's hilarious. I got a couple prospects I'm debating between B. Daniels on who to do it with. Let me take him with Torch.
Okay.
Ooh, Incinerate debuffs gain potency. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Haven't gotten it yet.
Do I need my pre-fight? I don't think so. Oh, damn it, there's Cornered. Okay, let me do the pre-fight then. That way Cornered won't activate. Did I get any new offers? What offers?
The Ascendant crystals.
No.
Those are so terrible.
Keeps doing medium, medium. Can't reparry him.
I can't reparry anybody.
I usually can't either, but sometimes.
I didn't
Oh,
realize
for incursion partners.
Incinerate wouldn't affect
Cornered?
Cornered.
It's not a debuff.
That's crazy.
It's an effect. It's community made, Hanach. Super Gaming is running it. I hope. B. Daniels, if I lose to you and A-Rob, I mean, my God. Is there a prize? I don't know. We'll see. I might consider Yusafa. I think he'd be pretty good. Got a nice roster. He has a rank 3 Corvus. We could both bring Corvus. Ooh, I don't
I'll
really.
steer you away from Electro if you want to just take Venom the Duck.
Are you okay with close encounters?
Yeah.
You don't have a counter either to him, right? No, not really.
To Electro, not really, no.
You should have brought Quake. How's your quaking these days?
It's awful.
Still?
I mean, why would I? Yeah, I hate playing Quake, number one. But yeah, I can barely do Quake and parry, to be honest.
Jesus Christ. You can take Vulture.
Okay.
Oh, he's 3D printing stuff? Oh, interesting. Nice. All right, Lizer, I'm bringing out Mojo.
Here we go.
Hopefully I don't die in the first lake. Wait. Ooh, just did a mission, dodged a hit.
Oh, jeez.
Got a regen.
Miss Vulture.
Did you die?
No. Well, I didn't even get hit. I just missed on a heavy.
Oh. Well, Lizer, you can't enter it because you don't stream. You'd have to stream to do it.
Why doesn't she stream?
Lazy.
I'm ready for Lizer streams.
I didn't get my pre-fight back. I shall go to the forums.
Yeah, rank down tickets.
Yeah, Torch didn't get his pre-fight back.
Is it guaranteed when he's sicked all the way up, or
no?
No. Well, then you don't have a leg to stand on, Dreamy.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Some Tater streams, he can't do it for some reason. He tried and it didn't work.
All
right. I can Venom the Duck this guy.
Too late. I'm already in.
Don't die.
Oh, come on. Red Skull. Unless there's
Doesn't
something
understand
else.
OBS. My God. Not even for end of season cards. Yeah, he really should stream that.
I can't wait till I get my legend card for 6th place.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting a Legends card.
What? It's ridiculous.
I don't know. Are you one of the like greatest players in the history of the Alliance?
Yeah, like when people think of For Loki, they think of me, B Manny, Cade, Ryan, the usuals.
Out of those four people, three of them have gotten a Legends card.
Dude, Domino's kind of fun in these. Now that I have a couple.
It's just pretty good, right?
Yeah. Rage into combat. So
Yeah,
you
B.
should
Daniels,
bring,
but somebody has to stream. One of the two people, though. It's easier if both do it.
I was gonna say you should bring Thing when you do Sector 7 or Zone, whatever it's called. Yeah. Once you get up there, I bet his protection kicks in like crazy.
I think it does, but I'm not sure. I've asked someone I remember told me that it doesn't actually work like that. Lizer, because you're doing it wrong. That's all.
Do you want to just take one to deal with Safeguard?
Take Gwenpool. See if I can get the pre-fight back here. I did.
So it's just random when he gets it back?
Yeah, the higher the sig, the more likely it is.
It's really only two. I mean, there's a lot of champs I want, but the two champs I still feel like I need are Omega and Human Torch.
You don't have a 6-star Omega?
No.
You have a
I wish I
5-star?
did. I'd awaken him immediately. Take him up.
Do you at least have a 5-star?
No, I don't have the 5-star
Wow.
either.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me just blast him. To Corvus to rank 5, gonna start at 6.2. Very nice. He's pretty useful. Whoa, he's doing like 19k mediums. With no suicides. Because of all the buffs.
Black Widow.
Like, okay, this is all nothing. You've survived a good bit.
Zone 5 and Sector 6. I'm glad you're proud of me for that.
Yeah. The 4 Loki legend.
Yeah.
It'll be disgusting if you don't get a Legends card.
That's how I feel about it.
It's crazy you haven't gotten one already.
I'm surprised I wasn't the first one that Taters thought of
When you think Legend, you think Carl, right?
I kind of thought he had me in mind. Like when he created those cards, he's like, I want to do something to honor Carl. What could I do? You know?
Who's on call? It's Carl.
What's up, B. Daniels?
He was in 4 Loki for like 2 seasons.
Whoa. I was in Force Loki way longer than that.
Were you really?
Well, 4 seasons.
Oh, yeah. This is like my 18th season.
I don't know how you have the time to keep up with it, man.
There's really not that much to keep up with.
I don't think it really matters. You can take either fight on that side.
Pick Black Bolt.
Okay. I really like incursions. I just wish like once you've done it or something the first time to get the milestones. I don't know, like the first 5 or 6 rooms kind of seem like a waste of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh shit. It's too easy.
Oh no. As I say that,
You get smacked.
I got smacked by Black Bolt.
Wow.
But you know what I mean? Like it's just
Yeah.
if it didn't take an hour every time, it would be nice.
The mark. These 18k mediums are pretty nice.
They look pretty nice.
TJ, she doesn't know anything, basically. So does our Loki run map 7 these
No.
days?
We've been running map 5 since now that's free, but
Ah,
not enough people really join. We need I think we might go back to like map 4 just because people don't join. So it's harder. Like
how
we
many
finish
BGs of it
every
do you
day
do?
for the last day, but it's like comes down to the wire. So
Are you guys doing like 3 BGs of it?
no, we just do 2 BGs.
Oh.
So it is a true retirement alliance. 2 BG, Alliance Quest, no donations, and 1 BG War, which is great.
Do you participate?
Yeah, man,
Gotta stay sharp.
gotta stay sharp. But this will be my last war because you only get 5, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you only get 5 because that's all you need to qualify. So that way, hey, friendship level 2, nice.
We are getting up there.
We're getting up there. My other buddy that does it with me that we've been doing dungeons since day 1 pretty much. We're like 42 or something right now. But yeah, when do you think you'll join our Loki?
Not for a while.
Let's see, what do I want? Oh, Doctor Strange.
Take guillotine.
Take Magneto, please.
The Marco. I gained 6 physical resistances to start this path.
Seems like a good healthy amount of physical resistance.
Because of buff cornucopia.
Do you see Killer Beezy's leaving MCOC?
I didn't. Is he really?
He made a video that said, yeah, he's gonna do like he's gonna finish 6.4 and do a couple other things and then open all his crystals and then he's gonna be done.
Oh, that's a bummer. I like him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah. Is Cull Obsidian worth taking up as a 4-star? Not really. He's alright, but not really. Nothing special. He's fun though.
Let's go Doctor Strange. I have the hardest time with his special one.
Can you evade his special too?
Yeah, like I'm better, I feel like, at evading his special 2 than his special 1.
Really?
I have no idea why. Come on, dude. Throw your special. There we go. Dude, he's just. Did I do oscillate? Did I pick oscillate?
You did.
Oh, dang. I was like, why is he just backing into the corner like this?
Does he have an armor buff?
Oh, yeah. Now he has a fury. Oh, boy.
Who'd you use? Red Hulk?
I used Domino. I should have maybe used Red Hulk, but I thought I could heal.
Did you?
No.
The Owen?
Come on.
Jesus,
Alright.
how are you taking this long?
Because he keeps backing into the corner and just sitting there and gaining power. So I just have to dodge his specials over and over.
Not impressed.
So I basically you just crossed me off the list, didn't you?
Yes.
Great. Just because of that one fight, just like in 4 Loki.
That's it.
So one bad fight and wrote me off.
Yep. I was right then and I'm right now.
TJ is gonna set up his stream and we're gonna beat you.
You and TJ?
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm scared more of, you and TJ or Hey Rob and B Daniels.
No, I actually think TJ might do it. If you don't pick him as your partner,
I won't.
that's still on the table, man.
No, it's not. That was never on the table.
I think you should do it with our friend Robbie.
I don't know Robbie.
That's in Lizer's Alliance.
Ooh, I can't imagine there's anyone good in Lizer's Alliance.
All right.
Saw my war vid, I did good like usual? Yes, I did. That
What
is
side
true.
do you want? Same sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know the name, but I don't know him. Like, I've never talked to him or anything.
You want to take Gladiator Hulk, please?
Take, what's his name? Unstoppable Colossus. Is his... Oh no, he's gonna bleed him. Never. Who died when we ran incursions? Hint, it wasn't you. So that means it was you, B. Daniels? I guess that makes sense. Do you have another job ready to go?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
He's gonna chill for a bit.
I have no idea what I'm going to do, to be honest. But my boss here wants me to just apply for, what's it called? Unemployment.
Uh-huh.
and then just like wait it out until they have money to pay me again. But I don't know if I want to do that.
That's tough.
It's like, I don't know, guys. What if you never get money?
Yeah.
Plus, I'm a little bit just kind of disillusioned with the whole company right now.
I see.
We'll see. Maybe I'll be a teacher, dude. I'll take after you.
Do you have a degree?
No, but I can get one.
That's true.
I have I have over 100 college credits,
Really?
and I just never finished
Hmm.
because I was always just working and never really knew kind of like what I wanted to do with it.
The Beifeng, why is BZ leaving? I don't know. Watch his video. I'm guessing he talks about it, right?
Yeah, he talked about it. Yeah, go watch his video. It's good. I think he's just kind of burnt out with it and is having more fun playing some other games right now, is all. So similar to what's happening with a lot of people.
What do I teach? I teach math.
So what do you think about the NBA coming back?
I mean, I don't really care.
Really?
I mean, my team isn't any good, so who
Your
cares?
name's Dreamin' 34, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, the team that I root for is not any good, so
You have two MVPs on your team.
well, one real MVP and one like bullshit MVP.
How dare you call Harden a bullshit MVP?
What? What the hell just happened? How did he slap me? How did I get the shock on me?
I've noticed that sometimes when you hit into him, you get shock or something.
Oh shit. Wow, this didn't go well. Yikes. He doesn't teach Manners 101? I do not. 10 units from an associate. Lacking.
Should I heal? Nah. Who needs Red Hulk anyway?
Nobody. From his awakened ability, blah blah blah. Don't try to knowledge me. Just finish your last math course for high school. Take another one next year. Ugh, Electro Boss.
Uh-oh.
Are you running
I
suicides?
might be able to get him with Domino. What are the nodes? Limber? That sucks.
Are you running suicides?
No, I can go right.
Okay, let me.
Unless you...
I'll dump Mojo and bring someone that can take Electro.
Okay. Why don't you take Zippo Shield or... you want to take node 2? Or is that a
Oh,
bad...
I don't have my Quake. I guess she's preoccupied as well.
Do you have Namor?
I do have Namor. Actually, let me just bring Archangel. That's more fun.
Honestly, take either one of those nodes, whatever's easiest, because you'll have double nodes, right?
What?
You have to fight it with the node up, whatever it is.
Why?
Because you switch characters instead of taking down the link. I'm just saying out of Omega and Magneto, just
Oh,
take whichever one you want.
oh, you can take Deadpool. Did you
Okay.
look at the links?
No. I'll let you do that, dude. You
The
know your
the
characters
Omega
better.
links are worse.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
You're at 900k. Keep Mojo? Are you crazy? How can Mojo fight? He's not a good matchup against Electro.
At what point does Deadpool get his power gain?
30%.
Okay. Ooh, I failed it.
His
Gotta
power
love that.
gain?
Yeah.
That's funny. She can do some cool stuff.
Yeah, I have her as a 6-star as well, so just need the. If I had like 3 mutant TC, I'd be happy. T5.
Taters has been wanting a mutant worth ranking for a long time.
As a 6-star.
Yeah. Can't Torch take Electro? No, not really. I did look at the links on Omega.
All right, so long distance and aggressive.
Damn, my incinerators are doing a ton of damage. I don't even know why. Must be some node. Wow, that was cool. Oh, I did look at those. Yeah, B Daniels, I did.
Oh, I'm an idiot, dude.
What'd you do?
I forgot that Void will.
Put a debuff on you?
No, with long distance relationship.
Oh.
All those weaknesses. Oh no! No! Oh my gosh, dude!
Wow, that's pathetic. This
I
is
just
Sector
melted.
6.
I just melted.
Wow. Whew. Well, who wants Carl? He's available.
It's your fault. You took the wrong node.
I took the harder one for
I
you.
was actually testing you to see if I wanted you as a partner.
I see. I'm doing too well, right?
No, you screwed your partner, dude. No, I should have read more closely. All right.
All right. Let's make sure I get good bleed RNG.
Good luck.
All right, we got 2 neuros on him already. 4 neuros. All right, easy peasy. How many times have I died in war? If you're talking to me, so far this season, 0.
If you're talking to me, I don't know how many times I've died.
Probably also 0. Are you in top 5 PR?
I have no idea. Yeah, I think I've been in the MVP every war that I've been in the top 30. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. But no, I've died a few times. Too bad you gave up Mojo for this room.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
He sucks anyway.
I have to play though. Let's see. I do not want encroaching stun.
What's up, Fitz?
Can you take Captain Marvel, please?
Yeah, take Black Panther. Justice for Mojo. Lizer, he's terrible.
Who's worse, Mojo or Guillotine 2099?
Oof. I don't even know. You want to avoid both.
Dude, I love Guillotine so much.
He's awful. Did you watch my video? It was a nightmare. It felt like I was being punished.
You won both those fights, man.
That's because it's me, but like...
That's all that matters. I really like her for Flow Wars.
You have never done a Flow War.
Dude, come on. I've done a lot of Flow Wars.
When?
When?
Yeah.
TJ and I, for 2 seasons, were in some other alliance, and we were doing Flow Wars the whole time.
I don't think Flow even existed back then.
Yeah, it did. I'm talking about just recently, dude.
Ooh, crap. I brought Torch against Captain Marvel, and she's going to be binary the entire fight.
Good luck.
That was not smart.
Versus Ultron. See how it goes.
Oops. Shoot. Oh no. Damn.
You're dead?
Yep, she hit. I missed the spacing on the heavy counter. You're completely out of control. Lizer, they're terrible. I don't see you bringing them to war attack.
I also just R5'd my crossbones.
Jesus Christ. For
Pretty-
what?
Just, for fun and for Flow Wars. Who knows? I'll need him. I have this weird thing going on where I want like an equal amount of every class of R5 champions. I've been ranking up some weird, I guess not that weird, but crossbones. Because there's not that many good skill champions, man.
No, it's a horrible class. You're probably banned. Yeah, PWF. Your first death this season was with the Great Guillotine.
Sure you don't want me to take this Silver Surfer, man?
Well, it's too late. I already went in. Save you a death. You're supposed to help your partner out, so.
I mean, out of the two of us right now, currently,
Mm-hmm.
you're the only one that has a dead character. So
Well, you revived yours.
nobody knows that.
What do you mean nobody knows that? How else did that domino come back from the grave?
People weren't paying attention. You didn't have to call attention to it.
You brought it up.
Yeah. So I didn't realize, like, so I've been just like from reading some of Meta's tweets and like listening to him on stream and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to make him so like bitter against MCOC all of a sudden? Like, I thought he was having fun.
I don't know. He just got sick of it, I guess.
It's like out of nowhere. It's like, oh, that's the most awful game. It's like, what? Been wanting to get the dream team back together, man. Me, Heisey, Meta, we were unstoppable.
I don't know if I would go unstoppable.
I think we're done, right?
We are done.
Well, good job. I'm impressed that you made it that whole way.
Yes, it's shocking, isn't it? I'm so close to a 6-star. I hate when I'm close to a 6-star. It's hard
You
to
know
like
what that
not
means.
open calves.
Yeah, no. Dude, 22,000 units. What are you even going to do with that?
Hey man, I need every
There's
unit
not
I
enough
can get.
wars left to make it matter.
There's not enough what?
There's not enough wars left for you to use 22,000 units.
There absolutely are. Oh no, of course not this season, but future seasons.
What am I? I'm lying about what, B. Daniels? I wasn't in an alliance, and I know you're lying. What am I lying about this time?
He does lie a lot, so B. Daniels is probably onto something.
Sector 6. What is this? Child's Play? We paid for Sector 7.
Already did Sector 7.
Yeah, I did
Twice.
too.
Did you get how many rooms did you get through?
I don't want to talk about it.
5?
No.
6?
We got to room 10.
Really?
Yeah. Which is, it was actually one of our worst runs. We just got, so they've added some new nodes.
Yeah. There was Can't Stop Won't Stop in there yesterday.
Yeah, we can't stop. Stop's in there now. Freezer Burn, which has not been in there, and so we ran into a boss. We didn't read the nodes. Ran into a boss in like room, I think it was room 10, that had Freezer Burn, and neither of us had an Incinerate champ or Incinerate immune champ, and so
You
we
just got wrecked.
just got wrecked.
Should have just quaked it.
Yeah, if I would have brought Quake, man, easily. I could've.
Are you a better Quake player than TJ?
No, TJ's probably way better than me at Quake.
Ah, 75 units. Didn't get the 225.
TJ, I feel like has improved quite a bit, actually.
You think so?
Yeah, man. I mean, he hasn't died in war in like a few wars, right?
Yeah. Been a little bit. He's been better.
Dude, I really am curious to see the whole Alliance PR, though.
I mean, Manny will be number 1 almost for sure. I'll be either 2 or 3, probably.
Is it because Manny's taking like 100 fights per war?
Basically.
How's BG2 doing overall, though? Like, are they still the worst?
It's not like it was when you were there, where it was like an embarrassment.
Oh god.
But no, they're actually getting they're doing decently. They're doing pretty well.
Nice, man. Proud of BG2.
Yeah. It took you leaving, but they got it together.
Yeah. Hey, man. All I know is I was in the Alliance when we made top 3. That's all I know.
That's true. No one can take that away from you.
Dude, that was a fun season.
That was a fun season.
That was the first time, I think, right, that 4Loki beat NY.
It's possible. It's possible.
It was a good time.
It was fun.
I just wish they would make war a mode that didn't require like if I'm gonna do competitive war, I'm gonna do it like you, right? Where I'm gonna buy the big potions. I'm gonna make sure I have big boosts and stuff when I need it.
Right.
But like, it's just expensive or time like you either have to spend money or you have to just like grind.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to do something.
I just got to the point where I was just like, I can't grind for 2-3 hours a day.
You're a busy man.
I just need to get rich again.
Again?
Yeah. I just need to also, I mean, I guess I will not have a job, so I might have more time, but I should probably look for a job.
That seems like a not horrible idea.
Yeah. I have occasionally a not horrible idea. When's your next trivia, dude?
I don't know.
Weekly trivia. That was fun.
Let's bring them all. Actually, let's bring the full squad. This is the full team, right? The 4 Fantastic Four plus Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it.
What are you going into right now?
MODOK's lab.
Oh, nice.
We'll take the Mystic path.
I just took Mr. Fantastic to R4 and then like immediately after pulled the 6-star. I hate it when that happens.
That's pretty funny.
But he does have that weird synergy where it's like if you have multiple reads on your team, he gives like 30% per extra read.
That's true. Yeah, he like has a synergy with himself and stuff.
Yeah. I can't figure out why people are so up in arms about the labs.
Because it's harder than 6.4.
There's no way this is harder than 6.4. Like I feel like this is the easiest version of the labs we've ever had.
By far.
You can pick what class you want to focus on. There's only 2 buffs on the boss instead of like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So I honestly I was surprised. I just feel like the community's in like a position where they want to be mad.
Yeah. Most of the complaining is garbage. It's not valid. It's just complaining to complain.
Yeah, me too, Fitz. It's not definitely not the worst side event we've had, like some people are making it out to be.
But it's harder than the champion fight. You haven't noticed?
Dude, I actually so the first time I took the champion.
You soloed him.
No. I spent like 1,000 units. I brought I didn't have like any good mystics at the time. I had Cap Infinity War. So I took the whole fight with Cap Infinity War.
The whole fight?
Yes.
You can't do the first 90% with Cap. He doesn't work for it.
You can.
How?
You just have to like intercept and use a lot of units.
But he doesn't logically work for it.
What do you mean?
Like
why would I choose him to bring?
Yeah.
Well, it was the only option I had. And he can get rid of he's the only one that I had that could like get rid of the unstoppable even a little bit. But like from the 40% to the 10%, like it was miserable. I was just chipping him, because you can't at that point, like you can't take a blocked hit really. Yeah. So you can't build your charge, and
because he's unstoppable, right?
Yeah, you can't get rid of the unstoppable. So yeah, it was miserable, and so for a long time I like avoided it. But then when I like recently went back in and finished it off, I actually kind of enjoyed that fight.
Yeah, it's the only true skill-based fight in the history of the game, other than the Thanos.
Yeah.
They've had. Oh my god. Getting slaughtered.
But no, so that's like having Sim Supreme, like I got one out of my paths, I soloed it with Sim Supreme, felt pretty good.
Yeah.
So like but at the same time, it is something that you need a good champion to be able to do it.
I mean, it's end game content.
Yeah, if you're gonna go try that, I think that's the thing with like this side event and a lot of other things that people get mad about is like, well, not everybody is meant to like finish everything the first day,
Yep.
And I'm always torn. Like people talk about the RNG and how mad they are about it, and I totally get that. But at the same time, there's an element of the game that like that's part of what keeps you coming back, right? Is like trying to get the champ that allows you to do the next thing,
Yeah, if they completely got rid of RNG, the game would die immediately.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be as fun. Right. So I do understand like some of the RNG stuff when it comes to like catalysts. I wouldn't mind if they adjusted that, but I don't know. I do think that's part of the fun of the game.
Morningstar would probably be Daniels if you want to rank somebody for incursions. But I like Sorcerer too. She's pretty cool. Grandmaster's more skill-based than Champion? No, definitely not. The Grandmaster, you could anyone who knows how to play the game could take the Grandmaster with enough units, with no skill. I'll try to use some of these potions since it's item use. Ugh,
Must
so
be-
many revives. Can I give
You
him
just-
like, hey Rob?
frivolously using potions like they're candy. Some of them need those to clear content. Holy crap!
What'd you do?
Look at your revives.
Yeah, it's just I sell them sometimes. You get like a couple gold.
Oh man,
You want them?
I would love them. No, I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna finish 6.4 here pretty soon, I think. And then I'm debating on the 4th of July
Mm-hmm.
if I just don't even worry about the unit deal. I mean, obviously it depends what it is, but
Right.
if I just buy all the units and then use those to knock out as much as I can from the abyss.
That's what I had always planned to do every single time, and every single time I bought the deal.
Yeah, because it's so good.
Yeah.
Like it'll probably be. I mean, there's a good chance that it's as good, if not better, than what you get from Abyss. You know,
Right.
I mean, I don't know if they'll give. What do you get? 3 T5 CC for exploration?
Something like that. Yeah.
They probably won't do that much, but
Ooh, Darkhawk boss. That's not good. Grandmaster is a skill-based fight. Of course it is. It's just not as skill-based as champion.
isn't Torch good for Darkhawk?
I use my pre-fight. Oh, and there's Masso. Let's use Doom. I don't think Doom is good for him. Champion is the only fight that's like actually, when people complain like, you know, we want content that's purely skill-based that you can't just unit your way through. The champion is the only fight that fits that description. Every other fight in the game, you can unit your way through without any skill, including the Grandmaster.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
probably.
come on.
True.
It's definitely true.
Yeah, there's not like a ton of roadblocks that you can't just unit your way through.
He's the only one.
Yeah. Yeah, work in progress. You'll eventually get the Grandmaster down no matter how bad you are. The
Exactly.
champion, if you don't get those 5 prowess in one go, you're starting over. Yep.
Ooh, he beat me to the button. Bastard. Whew. Alright, let me just... Hey, how come I didn't get a Fury on my SP3? That's lame. Wow, that didn't do anything. I thought he got like a Fury on the SP3.
I will say this. I'd much rather. So, Lizer's talking about that the champion should be in Abyss or something, not in story content. I would much rather face the champion than the freaking whatever the last boss is of the Abyss.
The Collector?
Yeah,
It was fun.
because the champion, like if you have the right character and you're good enough, you can do that fight with no units.
Right.
Where I feel like the collector, yeah, you can unit your way through it, but that's like the only way to get through it.
Right.
I hate fights like that.
Yeah, but you could beat the Grandmaster if you don't have with literally 0 skill. Sinister is rough. I mean, if you don't have Ghost, yeah, Sinister I guess is rough, but if you have Ghost, then he's pretty easy.
I didn't have Ghosts, and Sinister was fine. All I had to do was spend whatever it was, $300 on OG Vision back when he came out.
You used OG Vision for it?
Yeah, OG Vision with the Heimdall synergy.
Why'd you use him? You could have used like a good champion with Heimdall.
OG Vision killed it, dude.
Yuck.
He didn't. You
He's
can with
awful.
OG Vision Max Sig, you can make sure he doesn't. Like I soloed him almost every time with OG Vision. It was a long fight, yes. I know you prefer really fast fights, but you can keep him under a bar of power the entire fight and heal block him for most of the fight. So
Interesting.
if as long as he has the fury, he's actually
Dude,
pretty
this Darkhawk is a bitch.
good. Is it life cycle?
No, it's I just don't have anyone that can fight him.
Oh, I saw the his shield debuff. It looked like the life cycle thing for a minute.
None of the champs I brought are good against him. Die, you bastard. Got it. My god.
I also on one of the paths did Sinister with Blade.
What?
Because
Hey,
I
Marco,
didn't
have a good night.
option like if you have so because you have to bring like for the gated path. So I did Blade with Ghost Rider and the Heimdall synergy and just parried.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a really long fight, but it was good times.
How is Ghost good for Sinister? She can gain a natural fury and she can turn all of the crap into furies. You can solo him with Ghost without synergies, without any like Heimdall nonsense.
Well, do you need Hood though? Or no, I guess you probably don't.
I think Hood helps. I think.
Hood, yeah, Hood would definitely help, but because as soon as she phases, she would shrug off the shock, right?
Yeah.
Or do you need Hood so she just doesn't take damage from it?
No, I think Hood is good. All right, let's open a 5-star.
If you get a dupe or a max sig, do you get enough to get a 6-star?
No, but I'd be closer. Damn it. It could have stopped on Corvus. Corvus was a max sig. No, J Money, you just use SP3s. Because you'll have like 12 Furies and then the SP3 does a ton of damage.
Ooh, beast, nice.
We're not that far away.
Oh my gosh. Your beast is sig 181?
Yeah, I got him from an incursion or a dungeon crystal at some point.
But you've pulled him.
Yes,
That
I've
means-
pulled him too many times.
Oh my gosh. Do you have any more coins?
Yeah, I have lots of coins. Did I use a gem? No, I pulled him from my if I get another 5-star.
You just sit on those 4-star shards, man. Ugh.
That's okay. I mean, I'm not, because I don't need like the awakening gems, so
Yeah.
that's all just gonna get used somewhere. All right, we got another 5-star. So now if I get a max sig, we can open a 6-star.
Yeah, Metal Bro, if you dupe a champion from the dungeon, it's only 1 sig. Kind of sucks. Same thing happened to me with
I did it. Namor, max sig.
Nice.
Uh-oh. 6-star time.
Don't spoil it for me. Because I'm behind. No, it's fine. You can spoil it.
I wouldn't dare.
Knowing you, you're gonna pull. Who do you want out of the 6-star?
I need a good science champion to rank up.
So Cap, Void. Would you rank up like Invisible Woman or somebody like that?
Get what?
I know several people with like R3.
Stop being crazy.
Oh, dude, if you get Thing, do you have an Awakening Gem?
No, I have a T5CC.
Hey, that's kind of cool.
Any new champ, no complaints.
Nihilus, dude, I wouldn't be mad about that.
Nope. Not who I needed, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68. One away from even teams. Rank 3 Wasp. If I awakened Wasp, she'd go to rank 3. If I awakened Void, he would go to rank 3. Void, absolutely. If I awaken Red Hulk, he would go to rank 3. Any of those three would go straight up. Captain America, Infinity War, I'd have to pull twice. Torch, I'd have to pull twice. Thing, I'd have to pull twice.
Captain America World War II, you'd have to. Well, if you dupe him, no, I'm just kidding.
I have him, yeah.
I remember when he was like considered
The only champion B Manny would pull for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
No, like when the 4-star version, he was like.
Oh, he was the shit.
God
yeah, he was the shit. All right, well, that was okay. I've definitely had worse.
Nice job, man.
Definitely had worse, but not the god tier that we needed.
How many 6 stars did you say you have?
68.
Oh gosh, I have less than half of what you have.
That's because you barely play. Why rank 3 Wasp? Because she's great. Duh. How many of those coins do I have?
Oh, B Daniels, I didn't know that, man. That's a nice change if that's true.
What did he say?
He said that the dungeon crystals give you 26.
Oh,
now.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. Because I want to buy like the catalysts and I want to buy the 6 stones. Basically, that's all I care about.
Yeah, I already bought all the 5-star 6 stones.
Because I don't need the awakening gem, which is 1,000. So I won't be, and obviously I'm not going to buy the 3 and 4-star 6 stones. You're grinding for Tiger tomorrow? Good luck. I'm doing it on Monday. I'm going for the 5-star on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Is she good or just you want the new champ?
I just want the new champ. I think she's all right. People really never know like how good the new champs are until they actually get them.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody really knew about Corvus.
Yeah, he's still the champ that went for the lowest. He holds the record for the lowest cutoff in the history of the featured 5-star arena.
That's so crazy to me.
Yep. Arguably the best champ that's been released in the history of the arena also holds the record for the lowest score.
Yeah.
Is Wasp actually that good? Yeah, she's great. I use her in AQ for 2 out of the 3 cycles.
For the what's it
Mordo.
Called? The weakness.
Yeah, the what's yours is mine Mordo. He's a bitch to fight. But she
I know that was my path, man.
Yeah. Get your prestige up. Come back.
Hey, I'll try. Like I said, it's kind of nice to be able to like get off work and not have to think about, oh shoot, I need to join war or do, you know what I mean? Like I can go on a hike or do whatever I want instead of thinking about the game. I left my phone at my house. I went on a hike and accidentally left my phone for like 3 hours. And I didn't even worry about it. Right. Or if I was like in 4 Loki, I'd be like, I'm going to get kicked. I don't know why, but I'm probably getting kicked.
Let me see if there's anybody like really bad in BG2 you could replace.
Dude, honestly, I don't know if you've been listening to the way Brian's been talking, but I feel like he might be coming back sooner rather than later.
Possible, yeah.
So, I mean, obviously you'd take me over Brian, but...
Correct.
Correct.
Damn, Work, you have a 1.3 TDR per fight? Holy shit. They are riding you hard. Whew. That's the highest in the Alliance.
He must take 4. What path do you take, Work?
Yeah, it's got to be like all 4, because that's the highest in the Alliance. Bryn is already not in last place. And Bryn's only been there for 3 of the 9 wars.
Is BG1 still the best?
No, they're the worst by far this season.
BG1?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just a little struggling, you know. BG2 has the fewest deaths. They
That
have
makes me happy.
one less death than BG3. They're at 43. We're at 44. Man, he beats the shit out of me. That's good, man. Means he likes you.
Dreamin' would take me over Brian. I'd go to BG2, Lizer says.
Lizer, see, it's all fun and games until you die and B Manny gets mad at you. You think he's nice, but you know.
I don't know. I died a lot my first season, and he didn't seem that mad. Maybe he was more mad in BG or in officer chat. But
When can we kick this guy?
that's what he would always say. He's like, how soon can I kick him? I think there were other people he wanted to kick before me, which is what saved me that first season.
There was somebody worse?
I think there were probably several people worse.
Oh, wow. Who was worse than you?
I didn't get kicked, and some other people did, so.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
People we don't need to mention on stream.
Wait, I can't sell these? What do you mean we don't need to mention? You always need to mention.
No. Remember how much trouble you got in for doing war grades?
Yeah, people would bitch about that endlessly. I'm grading myself only now.
Work in progress. What path are you usually on?
He's been on 4 a bunch.
4. Is that still the
Yeah,
highest
that's still the main one.
fight rating? And the boss fights probably?
Yeah.
I will say this. We joke about it, but I know that my PR was inflated because the couple seasons well, first of all, I died a lot my first season.
You inflated your own future PR?
Yeah, and Enzo died enough that you guys.
Oh, that's when he was on 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died every war for like a month.
So I think that made it so those nodes gave me more points. I'm not complaining about it,
but
I'm just.
Great.
I know.
Is Cam still? No, Cam left.
Yeah, that was sad.
Can Wasp do 6.2 Mordo? I doubt it. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit, but not well. You're gonna have to, that would be probably pretty expensive. I don't think she could do it in like 1 or 2 revives.
Ghost and Quake are the best for that fight, at least for me.
Void is good too.
I tried the Void thing, but it's just like
too impatient.
If you don't get good RNG, it's so hard. I'd rather just Quake it and use a revive or something.
Your friend account recent banned what we do. Tell him not to cheat next time. Oh, she can do it? Interesting. Interesting.
Andy's saying, hey, Dreamin', I'm finally going for a masochism quest.
Nice.
Is that this 5.2 or something? Or 5.2.4?
I don't remember. That was one of those. Have I farmed more catalysts? I feel like I've been... Let's see. He not do anything? Well, he probably did. False bans are pretty rare. They happen, but it's pretty rare.
Just trying to build up your T4CC.
Yeah, I want to take every 5-star to rank 3, but it's hard.
It is hard.
War grades for everyone? Oh, I can give you a grade PWF. Let's take a look. So PWF is 55 and 2.
Oh, that's good.
69.5 PR. It's about 20 off the pace. 1.19 TDR. That's average, basically. It's like a B plus, A minus. It's pretty good. You've been solid. Tater's band was definitely legit. Absolutely. Quasp did okay when Ghost died, but he wasn't throwing specials. It was bad. Yeah. I refuse to even look at that last update. Work. You're still okay. Oh, yeah. Don't look at it. Let's see. Where does he rank? There's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, damn, Work. You're behind Bryn. Bryn only joined 3 wars ago.
Oh no.
That's gotta hurt.
How's my boy TJ?
TJ,
He's climbing. He's got to be climbing.
32 and 2.
That's good.
He's got that 1.14 TDR. You know, we don't give him any real fights, but at least he doesn't die. God damn it, combat regen. I don't need combat regen. I need freaking power start ones.
What are you gonna do when you run out of power start ones, man? You'll actually have to start playing.
I don't get shit for fights. I get beat to shit in section 1 and then benched. Yeah, that's correct. TJ's Ghost gameplay is off the charts. He is incredibly bad, yeah. I agree. Ooh, I have not been buying these.
Hey, let's not call TJ's Ghost gameplay bad. It's unorthodox, but it gets the job done, man.
Does it?
Yeah. He didn't die, at least in his war vid.
That's true. He didn't die. That's a fact.
That's all that matters.
That is all that matters. But Work, you did really good up until this last war, so you've been fine. So condescending at times, we don't give TJ any real fights. Like, why? Because that's the truth.
The only thing I'll say that is true, Fitz, and yeah, Dreamin' sounds mean, but I feel like he's the first to call himself out too.
Yeah,
he sucks.
That's right.
If he sucks, he'll say he sucks.
I made fun of myself all of last season.
It's true. You even posted some fights on
Twitter. Yeah, posted every time I got whooped. Posted it on Twitter. Quake bypass masochism? Basically. I mean, she just doesn't care. She'll trigger it, but it doesn't matter.
If you don't, as long as you don't parry, yeah.
It doesn't. No, because her concussion will trigger it, won't it?
Oh, really?
I believe so.
That's right. That's right. Or maybe yeah, I guess I could use Quake. Yeah, I'm fairly confident with Quake and parry, but man, I cannot figure out for the life of me how to do full decks.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I always get clipped.
You just got to practice it.
I hate practicing.
That's how you get good. How many times do you think you Safa practice that magic, that magic?
Hundreds of times. It must have been hundreds of times. Exactly. He knew exactly when it wasn't going to throw a special.
Yeah. I mean, he knew, okay, if I backdraft 15 times, he'll never throw a special,
Dude, Yusafa's the man.
He is pretty funny. He's been playing poker with us a bunch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was doing really well, and then one day I just owned him, and ever since then he's been useless. It's good.
You guys just play Hold'em?
Yep. We just played little no-limit tournaments.
No limit?
Yeah. No limit Hold'em. What other game? What do you play?
Oh, well, I don't know that much about poker, but No Limit made it sound like there's no limit to how much you can bet.
That's what it is.
Okay, well, I would need to cap myself at like $20.
No, that's it. Well, there's a $20 buy-in. Yeah, it's a tournament. Yeah, it's fun.
I admire the fact that Dreamin calls himself out. It makes him likable. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that's confusing. Dreamin is likable for some reason.
Very much so.
We can't figure it out. But no, man, I wish I could come back to For Loki tomorrow, but we'll see.
Tomorrow?
Are you guys, you know what I mean? Figure of speech, dude. I'm saying as soon as possible.
I see.
Are you guys just planning on pushing for the immediate future? Like,
I believe
no
so, yeah.
vote? Okay.
Well, they're going to change a lot of stuff for War next season.
Really?
So, yeah.
You got the inside track.
No comment, but so we'll have to see.
Interesting.
Nobody knows what that means. What did I say? I don't know what I said. Probably something pretty interesting and clever.
Great. Now I'm getting made fun of because I didn't know what No Limit. I knew, I knew what it meant. I just thought that there was a limit on No Limit Hold'em.
Jesus Christ. Just stop talking.
Okay.
You're going to be in Reno? What are you doing in Reno? Is anything open there?
I think Vegas is reopened.
That's true. Vegas has reopened, yeah. Your friend
So
got
let's
account
go.
banned for a week. That means he can't claim more rewards. I don't know. I mean, again, just don't cheat and you won't get banned. It's pretty simple.
Unless you're taters.
Unless you're taters.
Yeah, dude, I missed out on my Vegas trip because of the virus, so I'm itching to go.
Yeah, that was a bummer. I was thinking of going, but then by early March, it was pretty clear that that was not happening. So, did not go.
I even went and like bought new tires because I was going to be driving down there. So I bought new tires like the day before, and then that night was when Rudy Gobert was diagnosed.
Broke the world.
Yeah, he broke the world.
Have they cut him yet?
No, I don't know what they're going to do though because people are crazy, man.
People are crazy.
Like on social media, people are like giving him death threats, and there's people that are like he should be suspended for at least a full season. It's like I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean, and then him and Donovan, they don't like each other.
That's
Then
hilarious.
that's not going to be good for the team. But we'll see.
Your friend played a tournament today? Interesting. Interesting. Am I grinding for Tiger? Yeah, I'm going to do it on starting Monday. So I'll do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Have you ever missed a grind?
Yeah. I didn't get Night Monkey.
But you don't refresh at all. You just do as much as you can.
I
Basically.
refreshed a bit for Red Guardian, and it was all a waste. It wasted like 800 units for nothing. That pissed me off.
I've only grinded for one 5-star. Guess who it was?
You?
Yeah.
Proxima?
No. Guillotine 2099, man.
Whoops.
The best champ in the game.
Good God, no way. No way.
They're adding bonuses to attackers that fit the defender tactic.
I
You'd heard,
have,
yeah, you've
I
heard
have
that.
heard that. What's up, cream cheese? I missed you. That's weird. I read like the messages around it. Weird. We play Jim Money. We play through PokerStars home game and then through Zoom. They need to abolish tactics. That'd be pretty fun. I'd have a good time in war. Could I go 110 and 0?
At this point, would it be too easy if they abolished tactics?
Yeah, it would. I think we could go. I think if you gave me everybody's account in our alliance and I just ran war myself and you had no tactics, I think I could stay sub 20 deaths for a season.
Really?
I think so. Definitely like I don't think there would I mean I can't imagine ever dying like 5 times in a war. Like that seems unfathomable. Against like a diverse defense with no defense tactics.
Dude, when you're doing 50 fights though,
Yeah, but who could you die to?
actually no, you're not doing 50 fights, you're doing 150, right?
But who would you die to? There's so few like nodes that you could die to without the tactics because a lot of the defenders that are like really good become completely worthless. So you could run like you could probably run say 3 or 4 like you could run a few Corvus teams, right? Or
Yeah.
what you would have to do probably I think what you would have to do is you'd have to place no Corvus charges on the map. So just not place any Avengers, Techs, or Mutants. And only place out of the other classes. No evade champs. If you don't place any Corvus charges, how do you counter Ghost?
Without
Without the defense
tactics,
tactic.
that's a problem. There's no counter for Ghost.
So Ghost is going to take almost every fight.
Yeah.
The only issue would be the path 4, right? The Domino Killmonger combination.
Yeah, well, and so path 7, I honestly think there's a way you with the characters they have in the game now, you could stack path 7 in such a way that like a 3-person team just can't take it.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know, man.
Who could you put? Like if the typical path 7 team is like Quake, a mutant, and like
let's say Omega, Quake, and one other, like Sim Supreme.
Right.
Is there anybody that team?
Well, you wouldn't need Sim Supreme because you'd have Quake.
Well, except can you do like Annihilus Heavy, Aegis Heavy with Quake? I guess you could take that fight.
No.
With another one of the paths.
Okay, so if you bring so Sim. Yeah, but I mean, who are the champs that team can't fight? Because there's not that many champs Ghost can't or that you can't Quake because those nodes really don't have much.
Yeah, the nodes are it's not having the ideal match for every fight. So I don't know. I mean,
there also aren't any bosses. There'd be nobody worth placing as the boss.
So would we say Havoc? I guess you would take that with Omega.
What Havoc where?
On path 7?
Yeah, you can also Quake him, but yeah, you could just Omega him. But there's just so few fights that you can't just Ghost or Corvus through. It's because like I've thought about that, but then I thought like, well, if you get rid of defense tactics, are all the high-end wars going to be like 2-1, 3-2?
Probably.
And like now, when someone dies,
getting like when they introduce tactics.
I don't think it was getting that bad, but yeah, you would see like really low death totals. But you could just run Ghost, Wasp. You wouldn't even need Hood. For most situations, so it would be just Ghost, Wasp, and a third. And you could get through most fights. Like there's not that many. There wouldn't be like Mojo would be worthless as a boss. No one would place him. because he wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
So
You'd probably be back to Thing Boss.
right, you'd probably be back to Thing Boss, and Thing as a rank 3 is tough.
Yeah. But if you have an R3 Void, you could do it.
Right.
It's just going to be you have to have the R3 counter.
Yeah, you would need Void or Omega.
It'd be interesting. I don't think they'll take it away, but I think Lizer has a point. Right now they make war expensive, not fun. I think it's expensive and fun and stressful.
Yeah.
at
Do
the
you
same
mean
time.
like when you say is fun the same as just easy? Like when people say like this isn't fun, does that mean it just easy? Mojo would
I think
not be
for
a
a
good
lot of
boss.
people, yes. I think for a lot of people that's what fun
Yeah,
means.
fun just means easy.
But for me, that doesn't mean like I said. I think I mentioned this in a couple of streams ago. I would love a war system where it was just as hard, but everyone was just on an even playing field as far as like the items, you know. I know they'll never do that because they make too much off of war, but you know what I mean? Like that would be the ultimate is if they just gave you the items equally to every player and like you bought into war kind of like you do with AQ or something. So I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Lizer, how could Mojo be a good boss? He would have nothing to offer. Like literally. What would he
I mean,
do?
people can already take Mojo with Ghost with Flow on the
Yeah.
boss.
I mean, he's tough to ghost with flow, but
Yeah, but if you have Hood, you can do it.
kind of. The degen is pretty crazy. No, you could just turn off Dex with Human Torch, for example. And what is Mojo? I mean, you're just gonna melt him in like a minute. Without flow, he can't do anything to you. You're not gonna get any buffs, so he doesn't do anything. Because Lizer, I think even like your alliance, if you got rid of tactics, you wouldn't die more than like eight times or so. You know, you would like get destroyed by Kenobi. 8-2 basic, or probably 8-0, or 8-1. Like that would be the blowout wars. Because it would just be like, can you get through path 4? Yeah, Lizer, you still degen because you were using a champ that gets buffs. Like Dex and everything. You can just use Human Torch, turn off Dexterity, or you take Red Hulk, turn off Dexterity. I mean, I used to fight Dormammu bosses with Red Hulk, just turning off Dexterity, and it was a cakewalk. It was like a minute and a half and super, super easy. It would be the same exact thing. He offers nothing. He'd be easier, actually, because he has like negative resistance.
How's Red Guardian's like damage output? I don't know anything about him.
I think it's. Oh, right. Mine is
Like
unduped
he would
rank
probably be
4.
able to take Mojo if Flow didn't exist.
Possibly. I don't know if his damage is like pretty weak. But maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, also Gilly is a complete and utter noodle. So compared to someone like Torch, he's got, or Red Hulk, like when your Gilly's hitting for 2,000, Red Hulk's hitting for, 8,000. Like it's a huge difference. And he's way tankier.
Yeah, Lizer, that was another thing that I was thinking is like I would actually be okay with 12 different tactics and then it's just you get
You can pick
once.
you can pick one a war.
Exactly. You can pick one. So it's even more strategic because it's like, okay, do we want to wait to do Flow when we match Kenobi? You know what I mean? And I
Right.
don't know. I think that could be a cool idea. And then it also, like, it'd be more work for the officers because they'd have to come up with different teams. But at
Yeah.
least you wouldn't be facing the same fights on the same nodes every single war because you'd have a different tactic every war.
Right.
I don't know, though. The officers already do a lot. Well, most of the officers.
What you trying to say?
Nothing. I'm just saying most of the officers.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I heard that you do the AQ pass now. I'm
That's right.
impressed. I'm impressed.
I do everything. One man show. That one man is taters. Yeah, you can't have random tactics. That doesn't work. But they could limit it. I mean, there's what, 5 of them? So they could just limit it to 3. That's not a terrible idea.
You use each 3 times.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I don't know. I still like. I don't know what the donation would have to be for Kabam to get what they need out of it. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wish they took the donation off AQ, because there's no reason to have donations for AQ, and then put a donation on War, and then like it's just more of an even playing field. Like, doesn't matter how much you spend, you get the same resources going into the War. And the thing that would separate you would be roster and skill. But instead, it's like there's some really skill, like Savage Squad, for example. I don't know. Maybe you'll dump on this, but like
I'm ready. I'm ready.
A lot of like amazing players in Savage Squad that just like don't want to do map 7, and probably don't want to spend as much as like on boosts and potions. You know what I mean?
But map 7 is cheap with the new ticket system. It's way cheaper. Yeah. Like, I did my full donations. So I used to do 440k gold, 59k battle chips, and 440 units because I didn't donate loyalty.
Yeah.
So I did my donations this week. It was 297 units and 388, I think, 1,000 gold and 0 battle chips. That was my full donations.
I was donating. Yeah,
it's 1 cav crystal a week, literally, is your donation. Like 1 cav crystal.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad, man.
1 cav, like, that's not, if they want to have some sort of like entry fee, whatever. I don't know what the purpose is, but 1 cav crystal a week, like every 8 days, I'm okay with that, to be honest. The podcast segment, hey, I love podcasts. But yeah, all right, let's get going. Brian is alive. Let's go raid Brian. Do the hashtag Dream and Raid. And what day of the week is today? Who knows? Who cares, I guess? Whatever day tomorrow is, I should be back tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya. Thanks for having me on, dude.
Yep. Have a good night, man.